Hi, hello, welcome to Harisystems. Today you are going to learning and knowing about two top 5 programming languages to learn in 2021 who are seeing and entering in this particular lecture. For coders only, we are concentrating to develop this particular session. No coders, we are going to submitting one more lecture to introduce you to which languages or which programming trending technologies you may go in further and future enhancements and developments. Like all many of the persons who knows full stack web development, the full stack web developer is having no code development, programming, as well as UI designs, and many more technologies are available. For those information we'll see on upcoming lectures. For this, today we are going to know top 5 programming languages to learn 2021. Let's start the session. Top 5 rank C Sharp. It's a Microsoft technology developed by Microsoft. C Sharp became popular in 2000s era for supporting the concepts of object-oriented programming. It is one of the most powerful programming language for .NET framework, and Andreas Hazelsberg, the creator of C Sharp language. The C Sharp you may learn to very similar, which is the object oriented programming of C++, and now it's the most of the suited for applications Windows desktop applications, web applications, Android and iOS, and it takes helps the integrated development environment product of Microsoft Visual C++, and you can use it by using the IDE of Microsoft Visual Studio. This is the versions of latest versions are all available in nowadays in the market. C Sharp used for backend several popular websites like Microsoft's Bing, Dell, and Visual Studio, and stock market watching how it is reflecting the prices and all. And the most popular enthusiastic sites are developed by using C Sharp only. The package coming to the world, the salary and the development of C Sharp developers around 68,500 per year dollars they may earn if the developer who is having a most popular skills with him in the C Sharp in different ways like web services, microservices, and all, he may get more than this. Coming to the next rank, 4 is a Shift. Shift rated the top 10 in the monthly Toynbee Index ranking of popular programming languages. Apple developed Shift in 2014 for Linux and Mac applications. An open source programming language that is easy to learn, Shift supports almost everything from the programming languages of Objective-C. Shift requires few extended coding skills compared with other programming languages, and it can be used with IBM Shift, Sandbox, and IBM Movements. Shift is used in popular iOS apps like WordPress, Mozilla, Firefox, SoundCloud, and even in the game Flappy Bird. Professionals who developed iOS applications take home average annual salaries around $98,000 per annum. It's a very extensive package, and the skill also is having a shift language to be growing. It's a upcoming like a growing career would be there in this particular area. And rank number 3, Kotlin. Kotlin is a general purpose programming language originally developed and unveiled as Project Kotlin by JetBrains in 2011. The first initial version was officially released in 2016. It is interoperable with Java and supports working programming languages. Kotlin is used extensively for Android apps, web application, desktop application, and server-side application development on popular trending going on with the languages. Kotlin was built to be better than Java, and popular who use this language are convinced most of the Google applications are using Kotlin language. Some companies using Kotlin as their programming language, using like most popular and trending like Pinterest, Coursera, Postmates, among many other MNC companies are using Kotlin as their primary languages. And coming to the package of per annum on average, Kotlin developers earn an average of 1,36,000. The range between how it is defined, most of the experienced persons, and they are having in a keen techniques with them to taking a short time and a full stack developer and taking in microservices, and all are having maximum up to 1,71,500 per annum. And coming to the next rank of Java, most of the people and familiar with Java as a programming language, and it's an in-demand computer programming language using nowadays. This general purpose programming language owned by Oracle, the corporation it's owned, which is object-oriented structure, become a standard application that can be used regardless of platform, like Mac operating system, Windows operating system, Android, iOS, wherever it is going to be working as Java. And the most of the word we can simply say write once, run anywhere. The highly standardly Java, which is a became popular, means we can write once and it can be run any device irrespective of platforms like operating system or device, wherever it can be. So the result of Java is recognized as a portability across platform, mainframe data centers and smartphones and desktops wherever. Java is also used to backend several popular websites, even Google, Amazon, Twitter, and YouTube. And also extensively used hundreds of web applications nowadays, whereas the machinery, machine language, and the popular devices, applications, secure applications are all. Latest Java frameworks used to concentrate like Springs, Struts, microservices, and Hibernate are also very popular, which millions of Java developers worldwide, there are 100 ways to learn Java. And also Java programs have an extensive online community and support each other to solve their problems. Like a community post, you may post there and you will get a solution where you are stuck. Java is more complex language to learn, but experienced developer is having more packages based on their skill demand on coding. The average Java developers earn around $79,000 per annum, and the Java developer is having a great opportunity in their career, and it would be like a very highly standard. And the number one rank, which is a Python, and a trending and most popular as well as the familiar one nowadays. Python is interpreted high level and general purpose programming language nowadays, and it is easy for beginners to learn because it's a readability. There is a more and more complexity is not there in this particular Python language. For the beginners, it's a very easy to learn and very easy to write the program as well. And it is free and open source programming language with the supports of many modules and community development center to help you to resolve your query issues and development techniques if any. And it is easy to integration with the web services and user-friendly data structures and GUI-based desktop applications and web applications. Most of the popular and familiar frameworks are coming in nowadays in Python, like a Django framework and Flask and many more. The this programming language, specifically data science concepts, machine learning, and deep learning applications, and Python is used to develop 2D and 3D animations, imagining like a Blender, Inkspace, and Autodesk. It's also used to create popular video games. Python is used for scientific and conceptual applications like a FreeCAD, Abacus, and also popular websites like YouTube, Quora, Pinterest, and Instagram. Most of the top trending applications are also involving Python as a programming language. And very popular and nowadays in the school level beginning, from fourth standard onwards, Python is an coding for kids and programming for kids. They are learning like robotic programming and learning the basics to improve their analytical skills and logical skills. Wide range of in the standard of fourth standard onwards, this language will become a popular and primary language who are learning at the school level. See, think about it, how the fame will comes in future in Python. Python developers an average salary about 78,000 per annum. As of now, it is showing as of figures and statistical information and research and development environment, those who are collecting the information from the market. And it may be increase vast level of development for the salary packages for Python developers as well. I hope you are getting a very valuable information who are an idea to which language you to choose to in development of in your career. Similar way, PHP is there, evergreen, and some other programming languages are also there. Yes, those would be having a good career. Whereas to thinking about the package levels, you need to choose a certain upcoming and upgrading and trending programming languages to learn and work on it to increase your salaries and career growth as well. As a beginner, you can choose any language, and while to be concentrate on earning more revenues and sharpening your skills on coding with the programming language, you to choose this a top in 5 programming languages of any one. Thanks for watching this lecture, and I hope you are familiar with the top 5 programming languages. Please do like, share, subscribe, and comment if any more requirements from us. Thank you for watching this lecture. Thank you.